My name is Glenn Huska, and I own Champ Construction in Dickinson, North Dakota. And I've been in the steel building industry probably for 40 plus years, and Wedgecraft for like 30 plus years, and basically erecting them for them and selling them for them. So we've got quite a few years of experience of that field of steel building work in this area, and we've went all the way down to Texas to put them up, Montana, Wyoming, New Mexico. So we kind of covered a large area with them also, not just here. Actually, I worked in a refinery, oil refinery, one that was sitting here in Dickinson for quite a few years, and then when I closed it down, I just kind of went on our own into oil field construction type service work, and then supplying the buildings with them too. So we've done buildings for Whiting, Liberty, Stat, Conoco, actually like One Oak, which was Bear Paw before they were One Oak. Williston Basin, WBI, which is out of Glendive. We've done buildings for them down in Wyoming, stuff like that. So, you know, basically MDU and the whole gamut of people around here we've done buildings for, so yeah. Basically, like in the oil field, we do a lot of compressor station buildings. They got compressors that actually pump like to a gas plant. So we put buildings around those, then they move them to a plant, and then like in the plant, we'll put the buildings up around wherever they're receiving the gas too. So that sort of thing, mostly in the gas end of thing, not the oil so much, it's more in the gas production end, but yeah. I would say one thing with dealing with Wedgecore in the last 30 plus years is if you got an idea, they're probably willing to figure out how to build it for you, because we've come up with roof hatch openings and cooler openings and stuff that the oil field needs that they ain't really aware of that's out there a lot of times. So it sells my buildings pretty easy sometimes, because I'm like, well, you could put a roof hatch in, you don't have to spend $20,000 on a crane in there. If you put the hatch in, you just pop the hatch off, get a crane from outside, pick it up, and away you go. They're pretty good about helping design those. So their engineering's pretty willing to, you kind of sit down with them, explain to them what you want, tell them what, they'll say what they can make out of it, make happen. So I guess that's the way I see it, is selling the buildings and dealing with them is great, because they treat me fair and whatever's right. They know that I want to give somebody more than just a building. I want to give them something they're going to use and need and go, wow, that worked out perfect. So a lot of people that I sell to, they end up being friends. I mean, and that's what I like about it. It's like, well, they call you, well, what do you think about this? That's what's kind of neat about it. You just make friends doing it.